So just what is inside your Live Well Life Planner? That's a great question, and come with me now as I show you through the planner and explain the 4 key sections that you'll find in it. So we're just going to start with some preliminary pages. It's a little bit about the planner, about me, about using the planner itself. And then we're straight into the first section, which is all about wrapping up the year that's been. So the year that we're in now, we want to take a look at what happened, and we're going to review, reflect, and release. This is really important work to create a strong foundation to move into the new year. And you'll understand more about that when you work through the prompts and the explanations that you get to help you with that work. Section 2 is all about resetting your focus. Now you might be thinking, great, this is all about setting my goals and priorities for the new year. Now that's going to happen, but not yet. First, we want to set the scene. So we're going to do things like look at who are you? Who am I? What are your values? What's important to you? How do you want to be showing up in 2025? What are your dreams, hopes, and wishes? What do you want to keep, stop, and start doing, thinking, saying? You want to create your vision for living well in 2025. And we've got some great prompts and an exercise that's really going to help you get some clarity for that. Then we're going to get a little bit more specific, things that you particularly want to get done in 2025, what you'd like to give and what you'd like to have. We're also going to look at self-care, and you'll notice that self-care just isn't about those lovely massages and facials, beautiful as they are. We want to be thinking about our habits, our boundaries, and our empowering beliefs as well. Now, once we've got that context, we're then going to choose our goals and priorities. Our goals and priorities come from what we've said is important to us in 2025. We're not grabbing at random goals and priorities. These are goals and priorities that are right for you. Now, section 3 is all about the whole view. This just gives you a snapshot of the year ahead. We've got a calendar there. Now, this year at a glance is one of my favorite planning tools, and it's super powerful. A lot of people underestimate this. They just get 12 boxes on a page. Honestly, when you learn more about this and how to use it, it is life-changing. Then we're going to move into section 4, and this is where you'll spend the bulk of your time throughout the year. What you're going to find here are pages and prompts to prepare for the month, the week, and each day. So here you've got your monthly reset page. You get a calendar with space to write notes. You get the reset page there where you are setting your intention, your goals and priorities, identifying habits, boundaries, and you're pulling out that inspiration that's going to guide you throughout the month. From there, we drop into the week and choosing again an intention, our goals and priorities, and then we're dropping into the days and going, right, this is what I'm focusing on during the day. I write in my appointments, anything I want to remember, like birthdays or anniversaries, invoicing for my business, anything that's relevant, I put in there, space for reminders and notes. Then at the end of the week, I'm looking at my successes and achievements. I'm looking at what didn't go well, identifying lessons learned, what I'm grateful for, and letting go. And you don't need to wait until the end of the week to do that. You can be adding in notes as you go. This is kind of like your planner, journal, diary, all in one. It's so powerful. And you can use this for life, for business, or for both. I use it for both. I know that some of the users of this planner, some use it just for life, some use it just for business, and then there are others like me who use both. What I'm just going to do is flick through to the end of the month. So we've been through all the weeks in January, we're now at the end of the month, and we're going to go through the wrap-up process. So we look back over the month, we look at what went well, what didn't go well, lessons learned, what we're grateful for, what we're letting go, and any actions, ideas, or reminders that we want to keep a note of. So what happens there is that those pages repeat for the months throughout the year. So this is really where we get into the action. We're using this to keep ourselves focused on what's important, and we're tracking our progress, we're celebrating our success, we're using those lessons and applying them. And this is all so that we can live life fully. No more feeling pushed and pulled by whatever comes along. We're being very intentional, very purposeful about how we want to be living. Now, if you've got any questions about what's inside the Live Well Life Planner, please do let me know. There is a limited time in which to pre-order your planner, and that is now. So if you're interested, click the link and order yours now.